Greetings to you all. Welcome to Creative Writers. Pen crowns vision. Today's topic is Dear Backbiters. May I now welcome Mrs. Elidarasi to recite today's poems. Please, ma'am, welcome.
Hi, friends. Today's topic is Dear Backbiters, the first poem written by Mrs. Sumati. When a person speaks behind you, always leave them behind you. Never allow negative people to destroy yourself by adding debris to your reputation. Don't reveal your secrets with unhealthy tongues. Keep all your dreams alive but discreet. When relationships become unbearable with enduring stealthy backbiting, make a painstaking reshuffle, create energy for positive thinking. The mission of the backbiters is to bite you only at the back. Keep moving forward, never turn back to fight. Never degrade yourself, don't give heed to the sin of the tongue. Dear backbiters, thank you for backbiting me. That reminds me of my excellence. Your criticisms taught me the harsh reality of life. Help me to achieve a better success. The next poem by G. Sarala. Backbites kills peace, just a tongue with grease. This treaty relation to be cheesed for a pleasant life with ease. Ignorance mosquito bite, the bloodsucker. Rule out the heartbreaker by just tapping onto your shoulder, unstudied from your context of friends folder. Pledge thyself to be pacified as the envious so modified. You being matured and qualified, enrich your souls to be gratified. Sure, reviews makes me satisfied. Next poem by Mrs. Janaki. Different tastes in food make it delicious. Different types of people in life makes it ambitious. It's hard to hear the words of them. Who? Silly. Don't mind the outcome. Sour and bitter also needed for health. Same. Backbiters are there for our growth. Really not the easiest one to overcome, but it's better to throw them as chewing gum. Backbiters aren't permanent in life. We can't win them with our strife. Our victory in life surely make the rest. Then they come friend and wish us the best. Mrs. R. Gayatri. Backbiters judge you at the back. Never merge with your track. Underestimate your behavior. Shout like a warrior. Spread negativity. Forget loyalty. Rumor like fire. Unhealthy tongue liar. When your feet slip, you can make yourself steady. Where your tongue slip, you can't recover your words, buddy. So, dear backbiters, give up backbiting. Mrs. J. Eril. Dear backbiters, how can you be so cruel as to believe and spread horrendous things about others that led them to totter a piece forever to grieve? Is it because he is not one of the failures? If so, savers, thousands can animate falsehood as if it were the truth. One heartless starting and 100 brainless following. Remember, the whole world believed they were on a flat earth. How can you taunt the innocent without mercy? Is it just because they are docile and defenseless, deficient in diplomacy? How can you be so senseless to believe the words of a few and spread them shameless? We are on a land that taught us to analyze things and not to go with eyes and ears tactless. I plead at least to go with eyes, see and believe before spreading things. Mrs. Kalyani. Dear backbiters, flattering words, showing concern, gathering all about someone with a cunning laugh throwing stones on him or her. Is it fair and moral? Is this the work of a literate? Is this give any favor? Is this the job which spoils the time? Is this good for the future? Why unnecessarily so many questions arise in me? Why are you wasting your time in defining and thinking about backbiters? If you're going on your way without turning back, why are you worrying about the silly unwanted thing? If you are right and true to yourself, then why are you thinking about them? If you have faith in God, want to travel in a path of wisdom, just don't think about your backbiters. Better not even frame yourself anyone. It will disturb your. Miss Tanya Gopinath. It all started in school when we first backbite our friends. In family, we backbite our relatives. In office, we backbite our colleagues. And now we are backbiting our frontliners and leaders. We don't gain anything by backbiting. It's a cowardly action. It pulls people down. Backbiters firstly harms himself and then the person whom he backbites. They are behind you for some reason. Learn to ignore them. Mrs. R. Erilarasi. Backbiting is considered to be the greatest sin. It hurt others a lot. Don't do it for fun. An evil act. Slander someone in their absence. Dare to discuss the matter in their presence. A wise person thinks twice before he speaks. It's a good attitude to avoid some mess. Don't tell a person's mistake to another person, as it tarnishes one's image and brings down his reputation. Backbiting causes grudges, jealousy, and corruption. Dear backbiters, kindly stop it and respect fellow beings' emotions. Mrs. P. Alice. God bless dear backbiters. Change it as it is dangerous. Thank God we are blessed to be targeted in jealous as dear backbiters cursed. Almighty make our life joyous. We never mind such dairies who spoil our merries. Move on with hopeful courage as life seems to be a mirage. If we work very hard to win, none could stop our gain. Dear backbiters, make us strong to tackle storm and live long. Mrs. S. Shyamala. Dear backbiters, stop talking nonsense of others. That won't lift you in any way. Instead, your life will end in decay. Don't get disturbed by others' progress or jealous of their success. Think of your life without complex. Your words won't give them stress. Try to keep up friendship with everybody. You would change as a good human and repent for being inhuman, and then you will swim in the sea of glee. Everyone is gifted with the treasure of life. To make it good or bad is in our hands. As a barrier, not anyone stands, so never afraid of the backbiter's knife. Sabina Salam. Dear backbiters, liars, selfishly you chatter. Dear backbiters, gossipers, rattle or rumors. Dear backbiters, tittle tattlers, endlessly you criticize. Dear backbiters, stop, it hurts others. Mrs. Sahaya Samita, your words were so bitter to hear. Your negativity words will kill a person and make them feel so lonely. Sometimes the persons come forward to speak confident, but hearing the negative words from backbiters, they've lost our positive vibes. They are not confident to speak face to face. They have speak for their relaxations. They have inferiority complex, so they have getting happiness through their words. Mrs. Princeland Joan, in fact, no idea who you are, invisible to my eyes, where you are, connecting the dots with conscience, and you make your own figures of illusions. Backstabs are indeed countless. You lit the gossips of sparks and negative flames. Near to my heart, I know all my secrets. Break my soul as well as the rules of values. Unsporting attack to the rear, trap me in the cruel hooks of snare. But blindly I believe you, hardly I hate you, seeking for an ocean to dissolve the backbites which are intentionally thrown on me by you. Mrs. Jayanti, life is a battle. Everyone stabs on everyone's back and construct the relationship with fake. Oh God, in your creative world, why can't you pan to backbiters? To sprinkle the honey of love, pour the water of understanding, build the water of contentment, and insist them to pluck the weed of greed, so that everyone can walk without pain towards the path of goal confidently and lead the world with a great soul. Mr. Apur Devgan, dear backbiters, I know what you say on my back, but I don't mind. Maybe good words you don't find. You can only give what you have. Take care, you're going off the track. When you throw dirt on others, you spoil your hands too. Kindly change your habits because I care about you. Mrs. R. Ramapriya, no way to escape from backbiters in our life, but we can ignore them as if we are deaf, because they are neither our friends nor our enemies, just killing the time which is precious. Lending our ears to them never be a gain. It spoils our inner peace which we retain. They stick to themselves and comment unnecessarily. Never try to educate them personally. They are to be simply neglected. Let's proceed our journey with a positive attitude. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Eril ma'am, for your voluntary service. You have done your job with interest. Thank you so much. I thank all the creative writers from the depth of my heart. Thanks for your awesome penning.